I sneezed. Oh, not that. That was. Oh, that's a sneeze. Oh, another one. Oh, I've got the fan going. I think a bit of dust. There we go. Yeah, I was just. I don't know if I've got any hits yet on my YouTube. I get a couple, but not many. But I'd like to get more hits, more comments. But it's the quality that matters, not the quantity. So when I comment on my own posts, it's quality. So I put my own comments. So yeah, someone has to. But no, I'm just joking. But I was just thinking before, like I was in the shower, and I was just thinking of all that Superman crap. That Man of Steel movie where, they got the codex and it's like this creature or something they've dissolved into eggs or something in syrup. I thought that's probably why the core of Krypton explodes, is because they've violated this human being to turn him into this world, which is probably, some previous version of Superman that they've ripped apart and turned into a codex, so it's pretty cruel. And, the end result is Krypton explodes because the core can't remain stable because they've dissolved the codex completely, so there's no more strength. And so Superman gets born, destroys the world, and fucks off. So there's a lesson there. Don't create a codex, I think the way to create a codex would be to not have a codex, but just the way to sort of create that world would be, just rely on the natural world, not try and create something artificially from a human body's, because it's violating someone, and then the world has to pay for that damage. So Superman gets reborn, judges them all, they all get destroyed, and he fucks off. So yeah, don't hurt Superman or the codex or whatever. Just rely on the natural world, foster the natural world, replenish it, nurture it, and that's will be the superpower. You don't need a human being's body for that to violate it and turn it into some stupid world that's all, cold and desolate and sort of Arctic or whatever it is. So there's probably a reverse way of doing it, that's more, fosters blooming gardens and beautiful creatures and, a beautiful world. I'm not saying it's all real, but if it were real, it's like the whole Terminator 2 premise, this could happen in the future, beware of creating robots. This could happen in the future, beware of violating Superman, to create Krypton, just let him do it naturally and embrace him and love him. And he doesn't want to fuck the whole world. He just wants his family and just wants, his community, and that fosters on power to the whole world, and the whole world can be nurtured and terraformed in a way. Maybe that's a bad word, terraform. It sounds like terrible, doesn't it? More like created is probably a nicer word. Power of creation, creating a beautiful world and using that superpower to foster a more stronger world that can be more resilient. Because, that's what people do over time. We become more resilient. And why can't we do that for our planet? It's just different minerals and just different energies and different elements that we can help as well, like my idea with the electricity, an idea like that, if it can be realized, would save a planet, from waste and, digging up coal and burning and, fossil fuels and all that. So every little bit, helps from Superman or whatever you want to call me or whoever might be a Superman, that has that insight to actually help the world develop in a safe and just way, that's fair to everyone, So I think that's what most people want, fairness, isn't it? I think that's what everyone wants, really. Even the people doing the worst things in the world just want someone to love and live out their fantasies and do all the stuff they want to do. But unfortunately, they have to resort to evil to sort of to get that satisfaction. So they're out doing bad stuff, and they learn that that's the way to reward themselves is through doing bad things. But in the end, it comes back on them, so they end up getting hurt. So yeah, just karma is probably the lesson there. Yeah, don't create a codex. Sorry, Bill Gates, codex. Neither am I.